Hi, and welcome to part 2 of the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. Just a brief note before we begin, this video will have subtitles for the hearing impaired. Fast forward about 30 years in the future, and a new horror attraction is born called Fazbear Fright. And the people running the attraction went into the old location and found some old audio tapes, but also found Scrap Trap, aka William Afton, in a Spring Bonnie suit, and added them to their attraction. Michael, hearing that his dad is still alive and part of the Fazbear Fright, goes to the new attraction with the intention of burning it down to the ground, thus freeing the spirits within the suit, except for Puppet and Golden Freddy, who are Charlie, Emily, and Evan Afton, who stayed to make sure that William as Scrapchip dies once and for all. Henry, in an effort to finally put an end to everything once and for all, opens up a new place called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. He hires a manager to run all the business stuff, but Henry has an ulterior motive for the place, and that is to lure all the remaining animatronics, Michael, Lefty, Molten Freddy, William, back for a big event on Saturday. He lets them all roam free and fight each other, and then he interrupts the battle over the intercom to make a grand speech, and then burns the place down and everything inside, animatronics and manager, to the ground. The fire releases all the spirits except for Evan as Golden Freddy. Henry, after some time and thought, decides to finally let everything go. After the death of both William and Henry, Fazbear Entertainment was taken over by a new company to make something new. They decided to hire an indie game developer to create a series of games to try and cover up all the dark marks from the past, and part of that team was Vanessa. So when programming the VR game known as Help Wanted, they're using some of the old code from the animatronics. However, part of that code was the coding for William Afton, and when they put it in the game, the anomaly appears. However, the anomaly takes a liking to Jeremy, another programmer for the game. Being overwhelmed by the anomaly and no one believing him, he decides to commit suicide. Vanessa overhears upper management talking about Jeremy's eventual end, and they think it'll ruin the company's image in an upcoming court case, and she tries to confront them, to which they tell her to take over where Jeremy left off. Vanessa tries to record all the logs of the anomaly within the game, unknowingly allowing Glitch Trap, aka William Afton, to attach himself to some of the undeleted files. She tries to break them up, but instead he invades her mind, keeping himself alive there. Vanessa starts to get two separate personalities and creates a funny suit to wear when Glitch Trap comes out. She's reluctant to follow what he wants her to do to try to resurrect Scrap Trap, aka William Afton, and shortly after that, whole new pizza place is opened up called Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizza Plex, and she becomes a security guard. Then he tries to find more ways to resurrect Scrap Trap, all the while taking over where William left off in the murdering of children. She visits a therapist to fix everything. However, each therapist she sees gets threatening messages from someone manipulating her, and Vanny stops each therapist once they get too close by murdering them. Now we are reaching the last game in this series, but let's recap. So far we have talked about the events in the past FNAF games, including Help Wanted, and now we are getting to the events in Security Breach. But during one of Freddy's performances, someone tries to infect the code and cause him to shut down. When he awakens, Gregory, whoever that is inside of him, and through Security Breach, you defeat all the animatronics to create a better Freddy. But despite all the effort they put in, Freddy still can't leave once the doors reopen in the morning. So they travel the underground to one of the old locations where the original souls were set free. Freddy relates to Gregory that Vanny has brought him here before, and that she's fooled him into thinking he's not really him, and through the power of the charging station, reconstruct Scrap Trap's body and transfer William's data to Glitch Trap. During the mall's construction, Fazbear Entertainment was throwing all of the old animatronics underground who witnessed the rebirth of Scrap Trap, aka William Afton. The new animatronics take down Scrap Trap, allowing Freddy and Gregory to escape and the spirits to rest again. We've now went over the entire lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, from FNAF 1 to Security Breach. But if you really want to play the games in the chronological order, here are the games in that order. You start with FNAF 4, then 2, followed by Sister Location, then FNAF 1, then 3, then Pizzeria Simulator, followed by Help Wanted, and then Security Breach. Well, this is another Halloween season, and that means I will be leaving you until next year, so I'm going to let you saying Wait, Grendel, I have an announcement. I've been wanting to do a series of horror game reviews, both new and old, and I've decided to let Grendel host these, so now you're going to be a year-round on the channel. Well, with that all being said, I just want to say that after this video, Paul and I will be taking a week-long break for his birthday, and then we'll be picking up right back up where we left off. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you're notified when a new video is up on the channel. I'm Grendel Nightshade for Paul and Diablo and Pete saying peace out and stay scary.